The Beautiful Garden. A short moral story. A small flower felt insignificant compared to the tall trees and grand gardens. It wished it could be more like them. A wise old gardener said, "Your beauty isn't in your size or grandeur, but in your unique petals and fragrance. You bring joy and color to the garden." The flower realized its worth wasn't in its size, but in its individual beauty and contribution to the garden. Moral of the story is, your worth isn't measured by how big or grand you are, but by the unique beauty and joy you bring to others. Embrace your individuality and bloom. Two Friends. A short moral story. Once upon a time, there was a rabbit named Robbie who lived in a beautiful forest. Robbie was friendly and outgoing rabbit, but he often felt lonely because he didn't have any friends. One day, while hopping through the forest, Robbie came across a little bird named Benny. Benny had injured his wing and couldn't fly. Robbie felt sorry for Benny and decided to help him. Robbie and Benny quickly became best friends. They spent their days exploring the forest, playing games, and having lots of fun together. Robbie would hop around and Benny would perch on his back, enjoying the ride. As time went on, Benny's wing healed and he was able to fly again. Robbie was happy for his friend, but he also felt a bit sad because he knew that Benny would soon leave the forest. When it was time for Benny to leave, Robbie hugged him tightly and said, "Even though you are flying away, you will always be my friend. Our memories will stay with me forever." And so Benny flew away, but the bond between him and Robbie remained strong. They continued to visit each other whenever they could, cherishing their friendship for a lifetime. Moral of the story is, true friendship knows no boundaries. Whether near or far, friends always find a way to stay connected and bring happiness to each other's lives. Honest Boy. A short moral story. Once upon a time, in a small town, there lived a kind-hearted little boy named Sam. One sunny day, as Sam was walking home from school, he found a wallet. Sam picked it up and opened it to see if he could find any identification. Inside, he found some money and a few credit cards. Instead of keeping it, he decided to return it to its owner. Sam started asking around the neighborhood if anyone had lost a wallet. Finally, a kind old man named Mr. Johnson came forward and said, "Yes, that's my wallet. I thought I would never see it again." The owner was so grateful that he rewarded Sam with a big bag of candies. Moral of the story is honesty and kindness are always rewarded. The Monkey and the Butterfly, a beautiful story. Once a playful monkey lived in a forest. One day he saw a beautiful butterfly fluttering nearby. Curious, the monkey wanted to catch it. He jumped and swung from branch to branch, but the butterfly was too quick and flew higher. The monkey grew frustrated and tried harder, but in his haste he accidentally broke a branch and fell. Sitting on the ground, he realized that the butterfly was free and happy because it wasn't trying to be caught. The butterfly then softly landed on a flower near the monkey. Watching it, the monkey understood that sometimes we need to let go and enjoy things as they are instead of trying to control them. Moral of the story is true happiness comes from appreciating life as it is, not from trying to control everything. The power of respect. Amazing story. Once there was a young girl named Sarah who lived in a small town. Sarah believed in a power of give respect, take respect. She treated everyone she met with kindness and respect regardless of their age or background. One day, Sarah encountered a grumpy old man who was always rude to others. Instead of reacting with anger, Sarah continued to treat him with respect and kindness. Gradually, the old man's behavior started to change. He realized the impact of Sarah's respectful attitude and began treating others with kindness as well. This story reminds us that respect can have a transformative effect on people's lives. Keep spreading kindness and respect. The tree that bore no fruits. Short moral story. There were two friends who set out to travel on foot and traveled great distances. One afternoon, the sun was bright and so hot, so they decided to rest under a shady tree. The two friends lay under a tree's shade. Staring up at the tree's branches, one friend commented, "What a worthless tree this is! It has neither flowers nor fruits." The tree said, "How ungrateful you are! You are resting under my shade and calling me worthless." The friends realized their mistake and realized the tree's worth and value. Moral of the story is be grateful to those who help you. Treasure of knowledge. An amazing story. Once upon a time, in a small village, there lived a young boy named Ali. Ali came from a poor family, but he had a burning desire to learn and educate himself. Unfortunately, he didn't have access to any books or resources to pursue his passion. One day, he found a book under a tree. He started reading the book and gained the treasure of knowledge. As Ali continued to read and learn, his knowledge grew and so did his dreams. He realized that knowledge was not limited to the pages of a book but existed everywhere around him. Moral of the story is, knowledge can be found anywhere, we just need to search for it. A very kind girl. A beautiful story. Once upon a time, there was a school where a new student named Maya joined in the middle of the year. Maya was feeling nervous and shy, not knowing anyone in the class. But there was a kind-hearted girl named Sarah who noticed Maya's hesitation. Sarah decided to be friend with Maya and help her feel welcome. She introduced Maya to the other classmates, included her in group activities, even sat next to her during lunchtime. Slowly but surely, Maya started to open up and feel more comfortable in her new class. Thanks to Sarah's kindness and support, Maya made friends and had a great time at school. Moral of the story is, a little act of kindness can go a long way in making someone's day and helping them feel included. The Girl and the Baby Bear. Short moral story. Once upon a time, in a small village, there lived a brave and kind-hearted girl named Sonia. Sonia had a group of friends who always played together and helped each other. One day, Sonia came across a deep, dark cave while exploring the forest. They were scared to enter, but Sonia, being brave, decided to go inside and see what was there. As she entered the cave, she noticed a trapped baby bear crying for help. Without hesitation, Sonia rushed to the baby bear's aid. She carefully untangled it from the branches and set it free. The baby bear's mother, grateful for Sonia's bravery, appeared and thanked her. From that day on, the bear family and Sonia's friends became the best of friends. Moral of the story is, bravery and helping others can lead to unexpected friendship and enrich our lives. Hard work always pays off. A beautiful story. Once there was a young girl named Ria. She had a dream of becoming a professional dancer. Ria knew that hard work pays off, so she dedicated herself to practicing every day. She faced many challenges along the way, from sore muscles to self-doubt, but Ria never gave up. She pushed through the pain and kept working hard. Finally, the day of the big dance competition arrived. Ria performed flawlessly, showcasing all her skills and passion. The judges were amazed by her talent and awarded her first place. Ria's hard work had paid off and she achieved her dream of becoming a professional dancer. Moral of the story is when you put in the effort and work hard towards your goals, you can achieve great things.